I'd like to ask Jennifer to come and join us. Those of you who do not know this incredible woman, let me say she is a dynamic individual, our executive director. What a powerhouse and what a wonderful human being. Jen?
Thank you so much to everyone for coming. You have no idea what it does to my heart to see this room full of people. And thank you. Each and every one of you has helped Project Menda House in one way or another. And without our community, without all of you, we really, literally wouldn't exist. So this is one of my favorite parts of the night because we get a check. So I'd like to ask Mr. Dave Kent from the Woodbridge Rotary to come up, and the Woodbridge Rotary as well, I guess, because we'll do a big picture. So y'all come on up.
All right, good evening, everyone. As announced, I'm Dave Kent. I'm the president of Woodbridge Rotary. It's with great pleasure that we're able to be here tonight to make this presentation. I want to say a few words about the club. You can see the distinguished members of the Woodbridge Rotary. They're on the stage. You probably recognize many of them, and they're the folks that make things happen. The club has been in existence over 50 years. Our motto is service above self, and that's what we do, provide a service to the community. And we wanted to take this opportunity tonight to publicly display our appreciation and recognition of Menda House, and to show our commitment to the project of Menda House, both in the past and also for the future.
Sarah's going to say a few words, but we kind of pulled a fast one on her because actually the Prince William Area Agency on Aging is our Community Partner of the Year for 2017. So thank you so much.
Well, I'm very surprised. Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you to the board of Project Menda House. I really appreciate this. It's been an exciting couple of years working with Project Menda House, particularly on the chronic disease self-management, but we have been a partner with Project Menda House for many years for our residential repair services. So to expand our partnership over the past year has been very exciting for us, and we're at the Area Agency on Aging just very excited to continue to serve older adults, adults with disabilities, and veterans in our community to help them age in place and remain in their homes as long as they can. So thank you very much for this honor, and I am very excited to go back and share this with the staff at the agency. So thank you.
So the winner of this evening's 2017 Howard Horner Volunteer of the Year Award is Mr. Tom Joseph. I've also partnered with the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association. Did I get that right? NRECA. Okay. Which is the National Cooperative Association. They came out from DC to Prince William County, and we had between 50 and 60 volunteers come out. We helped 5 different residents at the Elm Farm Mobile Home Park, and it was a fantastic day. And I just really want to say thank you to all of you for everything that you did. So I would like to introduce Stan Verberg. Okay, I knew I was going to butcher that. So come on up. Stan Verberg is the president of NOVAC, right?
Good evening, everybody. We're delighted to have you all here, and I have a list of thank yous. But first of all, thank you all for remaining so quiet during the video, so that we did our best attempt to provide both audio and video of the summary today. When I look at the slide up here, you'll see that there are 3 entities that participated in our day of volunteering. NOVAC, the NRECA, and NOVAC's employee-sponsored NOVAC Health, hence engaged in local public service. And what it reminded me of when I saw that slide was a 3-legged stool. If any of you have ever worked woodworking, you know that a 3-legged stool is always stable, it never wobbles. And I think that it's a reflection of the kind of stability of not just our National Trade Association, but also NOVEC, and we do more in volunteering and giving back to the community than just about any organization in any of our 6 county service territory. NOVEC and its predecessor, Prince William Electric, has been in Prince William County since 1939. We intend to be here for decades yet to come. And as part of our service to the community in terms of keeping the lights on, we also want to give back to the community in terms of contributions, and also a contribution in kind by the time of our 300 plus full-time employees. So with that, I'd like to bring all of the folks who participated in our volunteer day up here from NRECA and NOVEC. And Jennifer, not that we were trying to outdo everybody else tonight, but our check is bigger than everybody else's check. Both in terms of the dollars and also its physical size. In case you can't see it way in the back, is 15,000, that's a 15000, $15,000.
Former Chair, Ms. JoEllen Benson.
Thank you. It's always nice to come to these events because we get to see so many wonderful familiar faces and so many new faces. It's my pleasure to talk to you a little bit about this wonderful man. I think if you look under achievement in the dictionary, there would be a picture of John Jenkins. So it's no surprise that he would be given the Lily Blackwell Lifetime Achievement Award. Most of us know him as the supervisor of the Neabsco District, the longest serving supervisor with 35 years on the board. But that is only one of the many extraordinary achievements. I'm only going to have time for a few, but we would be here until tomorrow if I listed everything John Jenkins has accomplished in his life. I remember the first time I met John Jenkins, and for all of you in the room who know John, you probably remember the first time you met John Jenkins, because who would ever forget that? He makes you feel like family immediately. John has a way of building people up and making them feel like they can do anything. We met on the board of the Boys and Girls Club, and he asked me to have lunch at Giorgio's and meet his wife. That was a lunch that I will never forget. We spoke about service to the community, and naturally, Project Menda House came up. They were both passionate about the organization. As many of you know, that passion is contagious. John's conference room was where Project Menda House met for over 20 years. I remember thanking John for letting us use the office, and his reply was, "The space belongs to the community, not to me." He has been a supporter of not only Project Menda House, but dozens of community organizations. The Boy Scouts, the Dale City Civic Association, the ARC, and this very VFW right here, just to name a few. He has served as chairman of the Northern Virginia Regional Commission, state president of Virginia Association of Counties, the chairman of the VRA Operations Board, vice chairman of the Board of County Supervisors, the VGIN, the BRAC Advisory Committee, and numerous other boards and steering committees. His family and his community have always been his highest priority. Recently, an auditorium was named for him at Garfield High School. His sons Mark and Warren spoke about their father's giving nature and service to others. And Dr. Waltz, I'm not sure if you know who Dr. Waltz is, but he is the superintendent of Prince William County Schools, said this about Supervisor Jenkins: "You can tell a lot about a person by how they spend their time." Because elected officials are pulled in many, many different directions. I can't think of anyone that compares to John Jenkins and how he has spent his time. His lifetime of countless achievements, both personally and professionally, are beyond compare. I'm honored to present him, my dear friend, John Jenkins, with the Lily Blackwell Lifetime Achievement Award.
I thank you very much for allowing me to be here tonight to accept this award, which I believe is named in honor of the lady who founded two of the organizations that we use very much in our social services programs in the county. Now, Elijah, I would hope that you would take back to the county staff to find representation that these organizations make in our community and in our local government. So all I can say is thank you. I appreciate the recognition.
2 entries in the adult category, and first place goes to Ms. Carol Moyer. And second place goes to Mr. John Garland. And then we had some great competition in the youth division tonight. So first place goes to Ms. Peyton Cowden. And then second place goes to Miss Callie Jenkins. And third place goes to Nathan Jenkins. And then Mr. Caleb and Luke Jenkins also get honorable mentions. Congratulations, guys. All right. And so for the fan favorites, so for the fan favorites, there was also some pretty stiff competition, but I'm happy to say that girls rule. So first place for fan favorites was Miss Peyton Cowden. Second place goes to Callie Jenkins. And third place goes to Carol Moyers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody who competed, and you know, you all are welcome to enter this competition. It's not just for the kids, so, and we'd also love to have some organizations compete as well. So if you're interested, you can let me know or just sign up next year. So, and I did want to thank BR Associates. They actually sponsored the competition this year, so all the entries were free. So thank you so much.